Donc les barrières ici étaient déjà fermées.
Arriving home last Thursday night, Jonathan Fortin didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. The thieves that had visited his farm had closed the gate.
Quand j'ai fait mon tour le matin,
He says it was when he was making his morning rounds that he noticed the gate was closed differently and the tire tracks.
donc on voit ici les traces du véhicule. Là.
Right away, Fortin headed out to his back fields. What he found was something he thought was impossible. All 75 of his cows were gone.
Ils ont fait le tour comme ça.
Fortin says the thieves herded the animals in the field with a vehicle. It wouldn't have been difficult. The cows would have followed the path they usually take to be fed. But once there, getting dozens and dozens of cows into a truck, or more likely 2 trucks, would have been more complicated.
C'est des gens qui étaient organisés, qui sont arrivés.
There are people who were organized, he says. They came in a group. Now, it is a massive loss, likely about $200,000, and they weren't insured. It didn't seem necessary.
Ça prend des gens qui connaissaient bien ça.
Michel Briand is with the Agricultural Union and says whoever took the cows knew what they were doing. The question is, what can they do with the cows now? Each has 2 earrings identifying where they're from. If they're removed, no abattoir or auction is going to take them.
L'identifiant est obligatoire.
Briand says they're probably in another person's backfield, possibly in another province, while the thieves hope for the heat to die down.
Oui.
Now, police are in contact with Fortin. They're working on some tips, and he hopes he can get his cows back.
Merci beaucoup.
But the other part of what's upsetting is Fortin knows he was being watched, even followed. The thieves planned the heist for when he'd be away working at his second job and were gone before he got back.
Comme c'est.
Neighbors did hear some strange noises, but not quite strange enough to look into it.
Donc c'est de repartir à zéro.
Fortin and his wife now find themselves starting over in a deep financial hole. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Cookshire-Eaton, Quebec.